All right, what is going on, Laker fans? I appreciate you guys tuning in. Previewing here, the Lakers and the Pelicans. This is the play-in tournament. I keep almost saying in-season tournament. Play-in tournament. Lakers taking on the Pelicans. A chance to lock up number 7. That's coming up a little bit later today. So I appreciate you guys hanging out here. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet on YouTube, ESPN LA. Putting out a lot of content there, and would love for you guys to hang out with us all day long as we're putting up this content. All right, let's get right into the game. Coming up a little bit later today, I'm going to do the pregame show at 3 o'clock, so this one posted a little bit early. Okay, so I know what the natural tendency is after the Lakers blow out a team. I mean, Sunday was just a complete, kicking. Lakers at one point up 32. Completely dominated from start to finish. LeBron James put out an absolute clinic at age 39 years old, 28 points, 17 assists, 11 rebounds. But it wasn't just him. By the way, he had 5 steals as well and was guarding Zion Williamson. It wasn't just him. It was AD gave you 30 and 11. Questionable, by the way, for today. I think he's going to play. I don't really have any hesitation on that. And I'm just taking his own quotes from the post-game show afterwards. But it wasn't just, LeBron. It wasn't just Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves, phenomenal. D'Lo hit 5 threes for the Lakers. I thought Rui gave them some great minutes, shot 50% from the field. Taurean Prince was great. Spencer Dinwiddie contributed. Arguably the best game that I've seen the Lakers play all year. The reason why I set that up for this afternoon's game is because it's very natural right now, people just to think, Lakers are just going to go right through the Pelicans. And they may very well do that. That may very well happen again. It may be 2 games in a row on the road, and this thing's a wrap. They got the number 7 seed, and they're going to play the Denver Nuggets in the first round. I don't think Pelicans are going to play as bad as they did. I don't think the Lakers are probably going to play as good as they did. I think just naturally things will average out a little bit. However, I don't think the Pelicans really have that many solutions. I don't think the Pelicans are in a position here where we just had one bad game. No, the problem is you don't have enough size. You don't have enough skilled big men after Zion Williamson. So whatever their approach is going to be today, it's got to be a lot different than it was on Sunday. They tried to run everything through Zion, which worked against it worked against the Kings. It worked against the Golden State Warriors. That's just not going to work against the Lakers. So what I expect to happen is I expect the Pelicans to completely burn whatever game plan they had from Sunday and come up with something different. And I think what they're going to do is try to use what some of their strengths should be, which is I think their guard play. CJ McCollum. I think their wings are definitely some of their assets as well. I don't think they're going to use Zion in the same way that they were using him. So I expect them to attack the Lakers differently than they did. And I don't think everything is just going to run through Zion. Or if it does run through Zion, he's going to be at the block. He's not going to be a point. He's not going to be a point forward. Let's just put it that way. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think what they're going to also try to focus on is making sure that the other guys don't go off the way they did. D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves. I think that's going to be a focus for the Pelicans. So yes, the Lakers dominated New Orleans. Still a lot to accomplish here. And I don't think it's going to be a layup today. And I don't think Laker fans should just kind of sit back with their feet up and say, this is going to be another blowout. Now, if it happens, great. And if it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a closer game than it was. But I think ultimately what this comes down to is the Lakers got experience. They have talent. They have size. They have the ability to hurt you down low. They have the ability to hurt you from the wings. They have the ability to hurt you from guard play. They have the ability to wear you down over a game. They have the ability to get stops. Just a bad matchup for New Orleans. So I expect the Lakers to win the game. I expect the Lakers to grab that number 7 seed. And then if that happens and when it happens, then the conversation can start about Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. But I don't think we're there just yet. So I would just kind of hang tight here for a quick second. The other interesting thing I think about today's game is Lakers do have a chance, and I have heard the chatter. I did Lakers talk last night, spent a lot of time talking about this of, hey, you know what, Lakers should not, they shouldn't win this game against the Pelicans. I'm just going to reemphasize my position on all this. If you got a chance to go win a game, go win it. don't fight with fire here. Don't play with fire, I guess is the proper way to put it. You're not guaranteed to win one game against anybody. So if you got a chance to beat the Pelicans, just wrap it up. And if it's the Denver Nuggets in the next round, then it's the Denver freaking Nuggets in the next round. And all good. Take your chances. You're playing the champs. Yes, they beat you 8 times in a row, but it's not like you're getting blown out in every single game. I think the Lakers can make that a series. I really do. I don't want to jump ahead, but the thought process and the idea of don't put your best foot forward against the Pelicans, that could potentially have your season end on Friday. Beat the Pelicans. Then you'll start a series on Saturday against the Denver Nuggets, and we'll worry about it from there. So that's what I got. Lakers getting ready to take on the Pelicans a little bit later today. Excited about this game and excited to see the Lakers can wrap it up and grab that number 7 seed. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow reacting to the game. Thanks, Laker fans.